We're here at the CrowdStrike Government Summit with Danny Connelly, CISO for Public Sector and the Americas at Zscaler. Danny, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Wyatt.
I'd like to start with the question of what steps have federal agencies taken over the past 2 years, and as you're looking at them, that have made the most significant impact in protecting government data?
You know, over the last 2 years, there's been significant improvement from federal agencies. Zscaler specifically has worked with 12 of the 14 cabinet level agencies and onboarded over 1 million users to the Zscaler Zero Trust Exchange. So there's been significant advances in terms of the federal agencies moving with the executive order and various mandates. So there's been a lot of progress, but there's still a lot of progress to go. I'd say it's part technical, a technical problem, and the other part is really the mindset shift that's needed to truly embrace zero trust holistically.
And next, I'd like to ask, what technical advances in cybersecurity will likely have the most significant impact in helping federal agencies safeguard their operations?
Absolutely. Speaking of technologies first, Okta, CrowdStrike, Zscaler, we've seen it really are the game changers that help federal agencies move the fastest in terms of meeting the spirit of the executive order, as well as having real operational security. Leveraging cloud-delivered cybersecurity solutions allows you to offload that management overhead that the frontline cybersecurity professionals are facing, so they can really focus on supporting the business, supporting the mission, and doing what they're good at, which is responding to threats. In terms of technological advancements, I'd say the biggest one, not to talk just about Zscaler, but Zscaler Private Access. It shifts the way that users connect to applications. So instead of extending your network to a remote endpoint, we're facilitating a connection to an application, regardless where it is, through reverse microsessions, meaning there's no persistent tunnel that an attacker could potentially hop through and hit other internal systems. So in terms of those advancements, I'd say ZPA is certainly a game changer and one that really helps agencies most in terms of meeting the executive order and, again, getting true operational security.
Well, Danny Connelly, thank you for sharing that and also for being with us here at the CrowdStrike Government Summit.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.